Hi guys, yes, I know you're probably wondering what is going on. 1, your hair's shorter. 2, I've got a bag of food. And your phone. What is going on? Twice I haven't dropped any videos for you to react to. That wouldn't need food anyway. Why would I cut my hair for that? So I'm going to be doing like a little mukbang eating show while reading some questions that some people have asked me on Amino and elsewhere. Yeah, to celebrate everything. This intro is really bad. Okay. I went to Itsu. There isn't really much stuff I can get from Itsu because a lot of it has a lot of like edamame and soybeans in, which I really shouldn't eat. They make me quite ill. So I tried to avoid soya as much as possible. But yeah. Aloe vera. Water, so I don't know if it's more watery down than normal aloe vera juice or it's just branded differently. I got the one with pulp because I quite like my aloe vera drinks with pulp in. Sweet chili prawn crackers. I've had the big bag of these that they sell in the supermarket and they're really nice. Usually I just buy like normal prawn crackers and like a bottle of sweet chili sauce and just like dip it in myself. These ones are actually quite good as well. Raw chocolate pie. No idea exactly what this is going to be, but napkins. Cutlery, so I've got a knife and a fork and some chopsticks. I'm terrible at using chopsticks, but so I don't really know where I pick them up. Okay, let's move to the side. Let's make this look a bit more presentable. Right, let's see if this is watered down aloe vera. It's normal. First time I ever had an aloe vera juice drink, I went to a Korean restaurant in Bournemouth. And my friend Emily recommended that we all try it and I literally like loved it. So I've been drinking it pretty much ever since. It used to be really hard to get a hold of. Now you can find it relatively easy. I say. Oh, that is a bit more watered down, I think. Still nice though. Not quite as sweet as like a normal aloe vera juice, I'd say. But yeah. Simply aloe. Very watery. Okay. Let's open up salad. Maybe just like chicken bento salad or something. What is it called? Right, I need something to fish all the edamame into. And open my sushi. Oh, that's quite a chunky little bottle of soy sauce. Usually you get the ones in the supermarkets and they have the little fish bottles. But again, I shouldn't really have soy sauce. And also these sushi don't have seaweed on them, so they're going to fall apart. They're falling apart really easy. I think it's like, yeah, almost like a Asian slaw kind of thing with some avocado. I love cucumber. Okay. Questions. My phone's being quite slow. I'm in a hotel, so the Wi-Fi is a bit. What is this? So like hummus. Oh, I don't know. No. It smells kind of mushroomy. I should use my fork, not my hands. So if anyone wants edamame beans and we're ever out eating together, get double sharings because I really can't it's not just like I don't like them, like I can't eat them. Okay, that's the best I can do right now. I just won't put them in my mouth. That's fine. Okay, so let's do one quick question and then we'll eat some more food. I really want to try the sushi. So Nina asks, if you could be a Disney princess for a day, who would you be? So it really depends like when I'm being this Disney princess. So if I'm being a Disney princess while they're still like in the middle of their film, because like all of them have really terrible lives until they're like rescued at the end, I guess. So no, I don't want to be any of them while they're imprisoned and forced into slavery. I guess so my favourite Disney princess is Ariel. Like I loved The Little Mermaid growing up, and also Mulan was like also one of my favourite Disney films. But I don't think I want to be Ariel. Ariel was a bit of an idiot, really. So I don't know. Cinderella's story is quite sweet, especially the live action one that Kenneth Branagh directed. With Lily James. I quite like the more detail that's given to the story for that Cinderella compared to like the original 1950s Cinderella. So yeah, I guess I'm just going to say Cinderella. Tough one. If I was who's my favourite Disney princess, it would probably be Ariel or Rapunzel. But I don't know if I want to be Rapunzel. Do you know, hair's quite similar length to what mine is now at the end of the film, isn't it? To maybe Rapunzel as well. Are these mint leaves? Oh my god, they are. We just have a mint tree. Mint trees, I'm right. In our garden, and I used to like pick the leaves off and use it as a kid. Is that weird to eat mint leaves? I don't know, I just really, it's weird, but at the same time I really like it. Okay. Oh, there's so much red carrot in here. I love carrot, chicken, nice healthy salad. If you ignore the edamame beans, because it's me. Okay, any more questions? What is your favourite animated film? This kind of follows on from Disney Princesses a bit. Favourite animated film? So obviously I've already mentioned that I really liked Mulan growing up as a kid. But if we want to steer away from Disney a bit, and if we move on to like Studio Ghibli films, I never know which way is the right way to pronounce it. My favourite one is Howl's Moving Castle. I love Howl's Moving Castle. I don't even know why, but I just do. Howl is such like an overdramatic diva, but I love him. So yeah, I guess Howl's Moving Castle or Pikachu, Pokemon first movie. Just wanted to say Pikachu. Go away, Adami. I remember seeing that film in the cinema. Oh my god. It was like the second or third film I ever saw in the cinema. Pokemon movie. But no, probably, I'd probably say Howl's Moving Castle. I rewatch it quite a bit. I'm gonna get some more chicken because whatever this chicken seasoned with on top is really nice. Oh, and that question was from Gillian, by the way. Okay, so next up we have some questions from Iberus, and they are K-pop themed questions, kind of. So this was posted on an iZone fan They're a Wiz, they're a Wiz one, they're a wizard. I don't. Look, Wiz one sounds like really stupid, okay? So I'm just gonna say they're one of iZone's wizards. And they said, do you listen to any other groups? So obviously this channel you've seen Twice reactions and iZone reactions. And that's pretty much all I've done, right? I listen to a lot. I will listen to pretty much anything. In terms of groups that I like, really would invest time into, there's not as many that like I'd say I'm like a proper fan of, but I will listen to pretty much everything. Promise 9 have become quite a favourite of mine. I thought Love Bomb was such a good song. You know, and they worked really hard. They had a really quite hectic promotion schedule for that one. They finished promotions around the same time that iZone has, but they started like almost a month before, so, and it is a good song. I would definitely recommend listening to Promise 9's Love Bomb. And it was so good to see Yuri back after Produce 48. I listened to a little bit of Blackpink. A little bit. I realised actually I was listening to the Japanese version of Bumbaya more than I was listening to the Korean version. But it was just because I really like Jennie's rap in English. I don't know why. But anyway. Red Velvet. G-Friend. I listened to a little bit. AOA, that's like one of the main groups that I used to listen to all the time. Yeah. New girl group. Cherry Bullet, and it has Haeyoon from Produce 48 in it as well. Lots of Produce 48 groups in this. That's really good. I really like the concept they've gone with in revealing the members. I think it's quite a clever idea. Not like the most original, but it's like their video game characters. It's like new character loaded and yeah. And who else there is new? I don't really like. I'm not like really into any like boy groups really, but I came to the conclusion the other day. Like quite a lot of EXO songs are like really good tunes, like really good bops. So yeah, so I've been listening to quite a lot of EXO recently. I also realised that NCT have the same kind of thing going. Quite a lot of their songs are very catchy. So SM know what they're doing when it comes to boy groups. Yeah, that's really the main ones that I listen to. Oh, Girls' Generation, obviously. Listen to a lot of their stuff. And like solo artists like Sinmi and Hyena. Yeah. Oh, I also like BTS as well. I think they're pretty good as well. You know, before the army comes for me, you only like SM boy groups. What about BTS or Big Bang? Yeah, I've come to the conclusion that boy groups do actually have good songs. So they also asked who is my bias wrecker in iZone. Literally all of them. So my bias is in B, and I really like Chaeyeon. She's like my second, but she's always going to be second place or like joint first, depending on the day. I usually always have a top 2 if there's a group that I really like. It's always kind of been that way. Sometimes top 3 if I want to get really biggie. But like, yeah, I've mentioned this quite a lot, but like I wasn't too keen on Wonyoung at first, but now like, I don't know, like my eyes have opened and I just like, oh my god, I always feel like I need to rewatch Produce 48 to just like see like how did I miss her good sides, because I thought she came off a little bit, it was a little bit arrogant, a little bit cocky. But she's actually really sweet, so I don't know how I missed that. I'm sorry. Okay, let's try some sushi. Oh god, it's falling apart. Very messy, very gingery. Just put that on my salad. So, and also there, Iberis asked, how old am I? 24. Yep, it's not a secret. I'm pretty sure I have it written on all my social media. Oh, I found a way to use chopstick. This is going to be quite a short Q&A. If there's any questions you ever want to ask me, leave them on this video and I'll do another one in the future. So next we have some questions from Sushi Burrito. I'm eating sushi. No burritos though. The first question kind of plays into Ibris's one, about my bias wrecker, from Izone. So it's my top 3. So again, Unbi, Chaeyoung, and I guess currently the third place is, it's going to be a toss up between Wonyoung and Sakura, I think. Yeah, that would be my top 3 / top 4 for the moment. Yeah, so thank you for that question, Susie Burrito. They also asked, who was your favourite eliminated Produce 48 trainee? Just one. Quite a lot of contestants that I like got eliminated. One that I was really quite bummed out about, I guess, because I think they had a lot of talent and a lot of potential, and they didn't make it into the finals, was Nagoen. Goen. I'm so bad with Korean names, like really, someone used to teach me proper pronunciation. Yeah, anyway, you know, main vocalist was often teamed up and almost teamed up against Yuri, Jo Yuri in IZ*ONE, obviously. I think they work quite well as a duo as well, like the way their voices bounced off each other into Ritu. I think Ritu deserved a lot better. Because only there's 5 people in the group, right? And this question is even about Ritu, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. There's 5 people in the performance, and only 3 of them made it through into the final. And I was like, all of them did. I actually commented on the performance before the rankings were announced that like it was a really good performance, like the vocals and the dancing. It looked like a real girl group. So I was like, they could debut like this. But only 3 of them made it through. The 3 that did make it through from that group though are all now in IZ*ONE, because it was Nako, Yuri and Chaeyoung. So, but at the time, Chaeyoung and Yuri were both quite low in the rankings, so I didn't think they'd make it into the group at all. I purposely didn't mention Yuri in my top 12 because I just thought it was like a kind of pipe dream to even believe that she would debut. Anyway. Yeah, so go on. Also Sian. I always say it as Sian because that's how the Welsh person's name is pronounced, Sian. I know. Rumour also deserved a little bit better, I think. For how popular it was, the song, and not that many of the girls made it through. I don't know. Seems silly. Okay, if I could switch lives with one of the members of IZ*ONE. Oh, there's so much ginger, I'm gonna sneeze. Switch lives. I mean, they've all got pretty crazy lives at the moment, haven't they? I mean, maybe not one of the young members. I don't want to have to go through being a child, being like a teenager again. That sounds exhausting. I want to swap lives with Chaeyoung because I want to be able to dance like she can dance, honestly. And I also want to have Sakura be in love with me but not admitting it. They have the cutest friendship, Kira. Should we try a bit of soy sauce on the sushi or would I die? I put it on this rice here. Just a tiny little bit. Won't kill me. fiddly little lid. Oh my god, that is the saltiest soy sauce I've ever had. Oh my god. So Hunter and Shivram gave me some questions that were really terrible. So why Earth? I don't know. Why I love Mina and I can't think of anything other than her. Yeah. Well, because she's Mina. That's probably why. Why is Tilly Tilly? Because I am. And why is Hunter so worried? I don't know, you'd have to ask him, Shib. I'm so sorry. Why my crush doesn't reply? I don't know. I don't have the answer to the universe, guys. Okay, let's try this raw choco pie. And then I've already had these before, so you don't really need to see me eat them, but they're just there for display. So I do need to wrap this up because I've got a film screening to go to. Raw chocolate pie with pink Himalayan salt, dairy-free and gluten-free. Hopefully that means it's a dark chocolate and they haven't used soy in it. Oh my god, it's like wrapped right proper. If this was an ASMR video, sounds so good. Okay. Oh, it smells very strong. Okay, it's very, you can tell it's a dark chocolate. It's quite slimy. That's not bad actually. I mean, dark chocolate isn't the best in the world, but I think the salt adds something to it. Yeah, not bad. It reminds me of something, but I'm not quite sure what. So this has been a mini little Q&A mukbang. Mukbang. Again, my pronunciation. I've ignored the chicken, and most of the carrots, and that's it. But I'm going to save some of this for later when I get home. I've got Carrie Comes Home Festival this week, that's why I'm here in a hotel. If you've watched my first ever What a Week vlog, I filmed the last time they had a full festival in that. Yeah, so it's good to be back. Like I feel that my YouTube has completely changed since then, especially at the moment it's very kind of K-pop orientated. I do have one more Scotland vlog to edit, so you know, if you're not interested in that, tough luck, it's happening. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Again, if you ever have any more questions you want to ask me, leave them wherever you feel is appropriate. Send them by pigeon on the back of a postcard. I will find them, I will answer them, and have a beautiful day. Why is it that? But yeah, anyway, bye guys!